again, my friends. This is Johnny Hunt. Thanks for tuning into the Chord Melody Uke series here on YouTube. Recently, I got a really nice note of appreciation from a subscriber, and it was pointed out to me that every time I teach a song, the focus is on all the left-hand stuff, okay? The fingerings for the chords and the notes that you're playing alongside the chords. And that on the right hand, pretty much all that I'm talking about when I do the explanations is which note is at which fret on which string for the melody. And that neglects what do you do to fill with your other fingers that aren't playing the melody. So the more I thought about that, I realized that'd be a good topic to do a little tutorial. So that's what we're going to do here today. And essentially, when I play, I guess I've played long enough that the other fingers and the other notes just go on autopilot. Excuse me. So that's why I've never really addressed it, but I think it's an important subject, so that's what we're going to do here. And there's a drill I'd like to show you first, and what I call playing scales over chords. And it's important to know your scales, especially for the simpler songs that don't have any accidentals, which is a lot of folk songs, and a good majority of the other songs on here as well. But so what I'd like to do is demonstrate how to play a scale, both the C scale and the F scale, against the chord that corresponds to that note. So it's just going to be do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do with the chords, which is the left hand. And then I'll be talking about the patterns that I'm using. And so where's a good starting place? The subscriber, thank you Anna, found us on Ukulele Hunt. So if you go to that website, there's a blog there, and one of the blog entries from I'm not quite sure when talks about picking patterns. And I've played banjo, 5-string banjo, before I got into the uke, and a lot of those picking patterns are very similar. So if you played 5-string banjo, or you have a book on how to play the banjo, similar material is in there, and you easily adapt it to what you're doing on the uke here, except you have one fewer string. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so I'm going to just talk about the scales over the chords, and we'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll have to think about actually what I'm doing. I'll try to describe it to you. But don't get rigid on the patterns that you use. To mix them up and to keep them random is important. And you'll find as you're playing the scale, as the melody changes to different strings, you'll have to use different patterns anyway. So I'm just going to lay down some basics. Like I say, when I do the songs, it just provides a skeleton for you to fill out and build from. So let's quit talking and start playing here. So we're going to start with our C scale. We're just going to start here on the first, second string, open. I'm just going to play one measure of 4/4 time. I'm going to play 8th notes, or you can play the melody and then play 6th, 8th notes behind it. So here's what that sounds like. So here's a full scale in the key of C. And back down. So let's slow that down, and I'll try to describe each finger. I'm doing 3-finger banjo style. You can play with 2 fingers. Some of the best players, like Led Kalpana, plays with 2 fingers. It's just a matter of preference. All the songs that I've taught, I've always played with 3 fingers because that's just where I come from. But feel free to try different styles. I guess I feel more confident because I've got 2 fingers to do the job that other players are doing with 1, and it's just a thumb, forefinger, middle finger. And on these tabs you'll see T-I-M, thumb, index, middle. So that's the legend for those types of hints. So let's play the scale again. what am I playing? Second, third, fourth, first, fourth, second, fourth, third, second, fourth. Second, third, fourth, first, fourth, third, second, third. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. All right, and that's what string I'm playing. So then and that's all over a C chord. So it's a C note and a C chord. The next note in the C scale is D, which is right here. So, and we play that against a G chord. So it's going to be a similar pattern. 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. Or you can end with 4. So mix it up, try different things, and you'll find the variety adds enjoyment to your day. And the next note in the C scale is an E, which is our open E. So we're going to make our back to our C chord, 0, 0, 0, 3. Except we're starting on the third string rather than the second, unless we're playing up the neck a little bit. But we're just going to do first position here for now. So 3, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Or you can come back and end on the root. That's a good way to do it too. So if you're starting with the open E, your second half of your fourth beat, the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and come back to the root again. Alright, so that was 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3. Alright, so that's the E note, do, re, mi, fa. The fourth note of the scale is F here, so we make an F chord. 2, 0, 1, 0. 3, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. Or 3, 4 at the end, whatever, try them both. 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. I guess mostly I'm using my thumb for 2 beats out of each 8 in that 4/4 measure, and I'm trying to get, when I'm up on the 3rd and 4th strings for the melody, I'm trying to get one of each. So I'm using my thumb for, like I said, 2 of those notes. 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. That'd be a forward roll. Alright, then the next note of our C scale is a G, and we're going to find that here at the 1st, 2nd, 3rd fret of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd string. So let's see, I've got a double note here. Just do it with the top 3 strings too. Let's say variety is the spice of playing. And you make your G note off of the bar chord, 5, 4, 3, 3. Say change things up. So what would this be? 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, either way. Okay, so that's the 5th degree of the scale. Back to an F chord, and we have an A on the top here. Again, here's the same note again. So this might be a good way to start, when you're up to this particular fingering. This is, again, is the F chord. 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. It's hard to count and think at the same time as you're seeing that I'm struggling with. So, you know, try them all out. The 7th note would be back to a G chord with a B note. So 4, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay, and then this will bring us back to Do. Okay, so the high C note, 0, 0, 0, 3. So here's one measure. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just talking about which string I'm on. You probably figured that out by now. And we can go further. You know, we're just doing first position, but you know, there are these frets up here that you paid for. I've told you that before. So this is a G chord with a D note on top. And then an E on top of a C chord. Four, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. F chord with an F on top. Four, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. G over a C chord. So that's how it goes. So that's a C scale, explained in exquisite detail. Let's go through our F scale. Then of course you can play the scale back down. Let's do that, and then we'll go to our F scale. So we're going to go G down the C scale. Be a reverse roll because I'm coming up and then 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1. I'm actually not even using this string. I got the same note here. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. F chord, 2, 0, 1, 0. Note on the 4th string. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4. Or like I said, I haven't done this, but just play the melody note, give it a full beat, and then the remaining 3 beats make into 8th notes. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So, C chord, 0, 0, 3, 3. Which string? 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 1st. 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. So the last 4 beats are 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay. Going back down, here's our F chord. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. I'm not even using my thumb. That would be hard to do one finger. I don't know, just whatever's comfortable again. And then back down. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 3. And where are we? We've got 2 notes left, G. And back to root C. So like I said, I probably played 4 different phrases there, and that's okay. So like I say, just keep your fingers moving. I guess that's what I can tell you, and make sure you got the chord there. So let's do a F scale, since time grows short and we only have like 3 hours for this video. So here's the F scale. That's another thing you can do if you're doing the 1, 2, and 3, and 4 end. Start those last 3 beats, the last 6 notes, with the root note again. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 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 and 1. And there's another thing you can do. You don't have to just pluck 1 note. You can pluck 2 notes at a time. So back to F. Plucking out the whole chord there. So there's a variety of things to keep you confused for weeks on end. So you know, jump in on that and see where it takes you, and that's a good start on what to do with your other fingers. So that's chords. That's scales over chords. All right. So about now you're probably scratching your head and wondering, gee, when can we actually use some of these things you've been showing here, these scales over chords, in a song? And the answer is right now. I got a song I'm not sure I've taught separately, but it would be a good way to again, apply some of these concepts, and you know, because playing scales and drills at some point gets to be not too fascinating and engaging. So let's learn a song. It's Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. I'm going to play it in the key of C, and you'll find that the first note of each measure pretty much defines most of the melody. So that'll give us a good practice, and like I say, a way to apply some of the things I talked about in the tutorial section. So don't think twice, it's all right. sure I used the top string. You probably noticed that I'm only using 3 strings because that's just where the melody lays out, okay? So, you know, we can throw in the 4th string too. So let's go ahead and play through it again, and I'll try to make a little more variety there. So, we'll slow her down a little bit, and I'll talk my way through it. So you know, I want to make sure that it's something you can pick up. And you know, that wasn't a total melody, but it gives you a good idea of what the possibilities are. So here we go. Don't think twice. So I'm starting with a pinch, 0, 0, 0. Pinch, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3 over the C chord. Since I'm not using the top string, I can scratch my head. G chord, pinch, pinch, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, A minor, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, pinch, 1st, 2nd, 3rd strings. Pinch, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. It's a reverse roll. Da 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 da. F chord, 2, 0, 1, 0. Pinch, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. G, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 2, pinch, 2 measures, just the reverse roll, pinch, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, pinch, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3, and then onto the 2nd line, pinch, 3, 2, pinch, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, G, 0, 2, 3, 2, A minor, 2, 0, 0, 0. So I'm doing the pinch on 3, 2, 1, then I'm just going 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, they're all good. C, 3, 2, 1, pinch, pinch, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. Okay, this is a weird D chord. It's over a D chord, but we're playing 2, 2, 0, 0 because the melody is the open 3rd string. Then to G, pinch, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3, pinch, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay, then back to the C chord. There's actually 4 measures of it. So when that's the case, We're going from C to F, so the last measure we can turn into a 7th chord. There's the melody, 2nd string open on the F chord. A minor, F, C, G, it's always nice to end on the root. So that's a fairly thorough explanation of don't think twice, using the scales against chords. So that's a good, say, practical way to use what I've been talking about. So if you get stuck, I'm always available. You can send me a note or a comment at chordmelodyuke@yahoo.com, and I'll try to help you out any way I can. So congratulations for bearing and sitting down and watching this thing, and I hope you find it helpful. And so it's Johnny Hunt, and I'll see you next time here on Chord Melody Uke channel.